Got an old guitar, got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lit, and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an Atabay, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
That was Lucas Bob. There we go.
What up, baby? It's Saturday at the shop. Saturday at the shop. What's up, dog?
My first time on this side of the lens.
You're always on that side or over there, or on that side or over this side. Now you're on the lens, baby.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
All it took was Begley to have a birthday.
Begley have a birthday. Pops to be in Europe. Chris to be wherever Chris is. Boom, there it is. This is the shot. This is the call up to big league now. What's up, baby? If you're watching this, go ahead and hit that share button, hit the like, do all the things that the socials like, and
Get that algorithm up.
Get that algorithm up, and then also just help us by dropping some comments in. We've got a good show for you, and on today's show we have
Members are mixing things up. Let's get the lead out. The Gen 413 gets dark. Get smarter eating chocolate.
just now wing one.
Oh, shit, the Bulls are back.
The Bulls are back in town. I like that. There we go. Good, man. Pops is watching us from the Mediterranean. Kelly Haney is watching us from maybe an ICU bed with an IV stuck in. How was it?
Busy.
First Friday.
Oh yeah, it was quite a turnout.
Well, that's great.
Packed. Yeah, busy.
Well, that is excellent. And speaking of busy, busy was on the ones and twos
Yeah.
as always. Kelly Haney,
Knocking
what's
pictures
happening?
off the wall.
Were pictures literally knocking off the wall?
Yeah, one fell down. And the prop above the restroom, it rotated a little bit.
It's always buzzing. We have this tin,
Very tinny.
very tinny propeller above the bathroom wall on the other side of the lounge, and that thing was rocking and rolling. So, well, good. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. I am surprised how many folks are here on a Saturday morning after the first Friday.
Well, that's it. I don't think any of them were here last night. So. If they were here, they wouldn't be here.
What are you going to smoke?
I don't know.
We'll pick something up and smoke it. Have you smoked that?
Not in a long time.
That's the new limited Luciano Maria Lucia from the show. I'm smoking
Very nice.
Bandolero, Soberbios. Bandolero, full line, back in the humidor after way too long. I'm telling you,
I had that Tuesday. Good smoke.
Man, this thing it's like the way I put it is like the Ferrari California. It's not the V12, but it's still Ferrari. It is. What is up, Reagan Rogers? What is up? Good morning. Good
Closest
morning.
I've had to a Ferrari was a Hot Wheel.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, let's be honest. Everyone's going to be happy having any Ferrari.
Yeah.
That's just this. Bandolero is created by Selected Tobacco, Alfonso, Atabay, Byron. And then this is their line that just has a little bit less age.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with it. It's Selected Tobacco.
Yeah. To me, it's just a little bit of an everyday Atabay.
So,
where do you want to take this? You got the headlines. You got us all set up.
yeah, I guess we can start from the top with the members mixing things up.
Yeah, talk to me. What do you mean on that?
So, with our new member groups, we have all part of that. For part of being a member, if you like alcohol and you like your own drink, you want to share your own drink with everybody and compete against everybody. We have the member mixology coming up on the 12th, not Cinco de Mayo, the next Monday. Sign up, come in, compete to see who gets the best drink. And if you win, you're the next drink of the month.
That's right. And you also win a gift card and some other things as well. But the cool thing with that is I just love to see on that day only, There are 4 different members who compete. You can get a flight and test each one of them, so you don't have to have 4 full cocktails.
Yeah.
And then like this month or this previous month, Kelly Haney won it with the Spoke Show,
Yeah.
which is like a real deal. And once that is chosen, once that's won, it's placed. The following day, it goes to the price, whatever the price is.
Yeah.
But for that night, that cocktail is $10. So
Screaming deal.
it's a screaming deal. It's stupid. We end up losing our ass on those Mondays, but it is fun though.
Yeah.
That's it seems to be kind of one of our modus operandi, which is lose your ass but have a fun time doing it.
I heard the last one. There was a very large turnout for it too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
you don't have to be a member to be here to just go in and enjoy it. That is this coming Monday, right? A week after this coming Monday.
Cinco de Mayo coming up.
Man, you're planning all sorts ahead here. This is messing me up.
Well, there's not much going on next week other than Cars and Cigars on Saturday.
We have Cars and Cigars, but what is also happening next Saturday is let's let the lead out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm rocking my cut light load Q shirt here, little Cigars and Guns collab shirt. Next week is Range Day.
Yeah, Mr. Guns Range in Plano, sponsored by Cigars and Guns. Well, Vulcan Gun Works there. They were in last week. Last week? Yeah, last week with their 11. Their take on the 2011. Phenomenal piss. Oh my god.
It looked beautiful.
Oh, the slide action. You watch movies where there's that 2-fingering the slide? Oh, you're 2-fingering the slide.
That sounds dirty the
It
way
is
you say it.
Oh no. It is. It is so dirty.
It is.
It's an amazing.
So are they going to have that where you
Yes.
can actually go and try it out?
You can go and shoot that. Yeah. So that's a $5,000 2011 that has an 8 to 12 month lead time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
So they've got 11. They're all built here in Texas. They're on their 3rd facility, but they've got 11 guys now hand building these pistols.
Man, I'll tell you what, that is going to be a blast.
Yeah,
also,
literally.
Katie Cigars, Mark McClurkin, they'll be out there. We will have cigars out there. So it'll be the perfect Cigars and Guns mashup.
Absolutely.
So that is 11 to, it's 11?
10 to 4.
Oh, it's 10 to 4?
10 to 4.
We'll be out there. And we might do the show out there next week.
Yep. Limited number of, next Saturday. Limited number of tickets on that one. When I signed up last week, there was only 8 tickets left.
Oh, so it's going quick.
And they've got 2 options too. You can just do a regular range day like I did, or they have a full auto package.
Yeah.
If you want to shoot an MP5, SCAR, anything that's full auto that they've got, you can sign up for the full auto package to shoot fully automatic weapons.
Let me drop that in here. I think it is Range Day.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just put the link here for anyone who's watching. Come out and join us. It's going to be great. It's Cigars and Guns and Vulcan. Those guys are kick asses.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
They've actually got a professional shooter on staff now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
as they've been growing. Like, nope, we're becoming a legit company. The things are moving. We need a pro shooter on our team.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, they brought one in. Dude's awesome. And that
hold it. Is that the same dude that's been coming? Ryan. What's his name? Ryan Wilkes?
Maybe. No.
Tall, slender, white dude?
Yeah.
Is it Ryan Wilkes? Ah, shoot. I hope they're watching because if it's that same guy, pro shooter, just a standout character. So, was he here last week?
Yeah.
I think that's who it was,
Okay.
Ryan Wilkes, but he knows his stuff too.
Yeah.
He's the real deal. So, so Chris Pennington, I thought he was in Holland. He's in Holland, Michigan.
Oh yeah, Michigan loves to name their city after other countries and stuff.
Yeah, they're thieves.
Yeah, I was working next to Wyoming. Like, wait, I'm in Michigan.
Wyoming, Michigan?
Yeah.
What's up, Dustin Carter? Good morning. Good morning, Pennington. And I'm sure he drove 32 hours to go look at tulips for some reason. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I also don't judge you. Do your own thing. You know, it's 2025. Everyone can be whatever they want to be. What else should we hit?
Yeah, we got some cigars sitting here.
I'll tell you what. That sounds good. Do you know anything? I'm sure you know something about this.
I know something about 2 of them.
Okay, yeah, you take the 2.
So this kind of goes with our Gen 413 going dark. Last night at First Friday, I know we went through a ton of boxes, but the Genesis from DC and Jamon, already a great cigar. DC and Luciano, now in a Maduro. I know they're good. I smoked 3 of them last night.
Do you know what they did on the blend there? That's just brilliant and simple.
They did it good. That's what I know. They did it
They
good.
did it good. So the technical blending processes, they did it good.
Yep.
Here's what's cool. The original has a Habano wrapper, Maduro binder.
Okay.
All they did was swap those 2 leaves.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how much it changes?
Yeah.
Just the ordering of, I mean, you're talking 1/10 of a millimeter change.
Well, with that, you got the argument, huge argument that I've had over the last 20 plus years of smoking, is the debate of where most of the flavor comes from is the wrapper or the binder. So if you keep everything the same and just swap the wrapper and binder, it changes the flavor that much.
Right. Well, who knows?
Which one was it?
Who knows? That's right. That is right. So that is going. Another one that we haven't had. We're just getting this. We just got this thing in. Oh, what's up, Trader? Good morning. Oh, good morning, Rhonda. Oh, we missed her last night. She's in Cali, it said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
My
boo.
condolences.
But on a non-boo is the Toscano Brenta.
Okay.
We smoked this at the show. Now, usually, as far as the selection goes, we usually don't just off a whim decide to bring something in.
Oh, that never happens.
This right here, we're smoking it. We're in there drinking espresso with the Serrano with Michael and Capoletti, and we just okay. Yep, this is it. I'm done. Let's go. Let's order it.
I guess in all fairness, we've got everything else from Toscano already.
100%. Yeah. So this is the Brenta. It's this goofy little fat semi-torpedo on
Almost a champion.
yeah, that's a good way to put it. And what's unique about this is it's just subtly sweet. It doesn't have as much as that creosote, that really woody, smoky flavor to it. It's very, very nice. So check that out. I think we have a box and a half left. We'll keep those coming.
Yeah. And for the bowls are back, the one that I haven't had, the Andalusian bowl, they're in. Get them while you can. I'm sure they'll sell out soon, if not today.
Yep, now you just said it. So those are going to be gone. And then here's one that you might scoff at when you look at, but definitely give it a shot. This is a Cohiba. This is a Reserva Azul from 2025, the part of their Serie M collection. It's beautiful little packaging. It's got a little fantail. And you'll notice this little fantail on the cap looks very similar to many, many Cohibas, one of which being, of course, the Vihique. The cool thing about this, you might see it and go, oh, Cohiba, okay, whatever. But this is made at the El Titan factory in Little Havana, which is Willie Herrera of Drew Estate, of Liga of Herrera Esteli, just a monster in the industry. It's their kind of boutique factory. So it may have a big name on it, but it's got a lot of small hands on it.
Yeah, actually, Kelly Haney gave me one for my birthday. And I haven't smoked that many New World Cohibas. But once I figured out it's a closed foot and it would draw better once I lit it, great cigar.
If you pre-draw this and you realize there is no draw,
Check the foot. Check the fucking foot.
Don't cut it multiple times. Just fire it up and enjoy it. So, and I will tell you what, that humidor is starting to look much better after the show. Orders coming in, Ligas really deep. Soon enough, we'll have the Crux Passport, but humidor's filling back out.
Doesn't Crux have, is it two they're bringing out?
Yeah, Marblehead and Passport. Yeah. Both are going to be killers. That Marblehead is kind of their accomplice style.
Okay.
So it's more budget. I think it's 8. I think it's 7 and 8, or maybe 8 and 9.
Oh wow!
But it's this cool Robusto with an actual Marblehead on it, which is it's a 5x50 Marblehead.
Oh wow!
And everything with Crux is absolutely killer. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is Saturday at the Shop, and this is Wayne
Turd Ferguson.
Funny name. That's it. Funny hat. Get it? No, funny hat. So good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, big hat.
Big hat, funny name.
Big hat. Yep. Funny. Get it? Okay. Here we go. What else do we have?
Our weekly alliteration.
That is right. That is right.
Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday.
First Friday, second Saturday, all of those things.
Alliterations.
Yeah, all the alliterations. Nerds. We're just, we're Omaha Public School.
But then I did it with the business I'm starting, Lift Loft.
That makes sense too.
Yeah.
You remember those things.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday. Here's
Not
what
to be
I'm
missed.
thinking. I am thinking. Good morning, Corey.
Don't hurt yourself. I tried that shit once.
I know. Thinking, it hurts. I did it for a second. I'm not going to think anymore. But I'm thinking here pretty soon, we're just going to roll out wings as a part of the menu. We're here. We're ready to go. Wing Wednesday is cool. We may throw a promotion for those days.
We keep running out. People are pissed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to make them part of the menu here within the next week or so.
Yeah, tacos, keep that as one day. Wings can easily be rolled out.
Yeah, and all the taco prep is just so heavy. We couldn't pull that off every day. Oh, Corey is in Cabo. Oh, and we got Frank Basillo coming in.
Nice,
Come on, let's
Frank.
go. And Reagan Rogers is absolutely bringing up a great point here. Masquerade 5, their Masquerade 5 that just came out. That's in the humidor as well. A little bit shorter, a little bit fatter. Excellent. It lives perfectly inside their wheel.
Awesome.
So
That's a brand that surprised the hell out of me. You guys had the event. I was like, Toscano. The first shop I worked in, we carried Toscanellis. Those were the ass flavored, anise flavored. I hate black licorice.
Oh, me too.
Hate it.
Only serial killers.
So we carried the anise flavored cigarillos from Toscano. That's all I knew of them was dry cured cigarillos. Didn't know they had premium cigars. But the event was going on. Like, I really don't like their product, but support the shop. Bought my ticket, came down. Like, wait, a real cigar? It's different, but real cigar. This is actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Smoked the 1, 2, and 3. Then the 4 came out. Like, this is amazing.
And the 5 continues to pass. And then smoke the Brenta. I mean, they really, and not to mention, that company is so well oiled.
Oh, yeah.
They have their stuff together. They're tight. They get orders quick. They're always pushing. Like, I really, really enjoy working with them.
Yeah. And their flavored stuff is not off-putting, which is phenomenal.
Yes.
This is that sugared wrapper that annoys the hell out of me. And by them actually infusing the filler is a completely different take on doing your infused product.
Right.
That's really interesting how they do that, but doesn't leave anything on your lips.
And here's what's cool with it too is when we were speaking and Michael was in here, he was talking about they have different flavorings, right? They have hazelnut, they have coffee, they have chocolate, they have macchiato,
vanilla, which is the best.
Well, how they do that is they actually barrel age those with the actual thing.
Yeah.
So with hazelnuts, not with hazelnut flavoring, but actual hazelnuts, actual cocoa beans, all of these things. So it's
the way
true
it should be done.
The way it should be done. Yeah. And because they wet ferment it, it really soaks it in. So no, I can't say enough good things about Toscano. It is the biggest surprise too.
Yeah.
It is it's the ugliest damn cigar I've ever seen.
And the empty box is free air freshener for your car.
100%. I always have that. I always have one sitting in my cup holder. Always. It smells so good. John O'Connor, NFL, wings, cigars, industrial at its best. I'll tell you what.
If we're talking Toscanos, you're not going to eat those, but you can eat some Yelly Belly chocolate. And by eating the chocolate, you're going to get smarter because it's an educational section. It's Cigars 101 with Yelly Belly chocolates.
I like the link there. So that is May 24th. Yelly Belly, Sarah Marshall, she's going to be in here. She's the chocolatier and owner of Yelly Belly Chocolates out of Pattison.
I got to make sure I'm here. I've never had her chocolate.
They are, when she does the smoked ganache, so she'll take a cigar, she'll pipe the smoke into the ganache, let it sit, and then stir it around.
Oh, wow.
And then you can smoke a cigar and then try the different smoked ganaches and watch how it completely transforms the cigar.
Oh, geez. Wow.
Really unique.
Yeah.
Really, really unique. So that's the 24th. Grab your tickets for that. That's up on our Eventbrite, which I will drop in on the link. That is going to be a fun one for sure.
I got to get my tickets for that. Ticket.
I'm
all alone.
That's all right. You won't be alone. No one's alone with chocolate. It's you and the chocolate. It's going to be a blast. So we have that. But next week, when we are loading up, getting ready to go to range day, we also have something else going on. What is it?
I don't know.
Cars and cigars, baby.
Oh yeah. But we're not going to be here for that.
I might just stop in for a little bit, sign some autographs. I might dust off that Honda Ridgeline and get that up here to really pull the. Well, I can't. The transmission shot.
You also go what? You have some competition from the guy in the Saturn Sky.
You're the Kia Soul guy. There, Ted. No one can compete with Ted.
No.
God, I miss Ted. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. So we spoke a little bit about cigars, spoke a bit about some events. I will just preface. I know First Friday was last week or last night.
Yeah.
Next First Friday in June, we will be launching a new cigar.
Yep.
We will be launching a
D-Day.
new on D-Day. So pay attention. If you're not subscribed to all the emails and all of that stuff, go ahead, hop on the site and do it.
Oh, you smoked this at the show. You don't do it.
You like it? That's good, right?
That's good.
I think. Hey, Sean, do we have an order in, or do we have these on the floor? Okay, cool. Okay. So, all right. So we'll definitely need to put it in order. Pops, if you're watching in the Mediterranean, whatever country you're at, just Luch does need to come on down here. That's right, Luciano. You do need to get your butt down here.
And while you're calling out your dad, the rest of the ICC dads are going to get together, aren't they?
That's right. I think it's May 7th, Wednesday. I think it's always the first Wednesday.
Kelly can confirm. I don't have kids. I'm not allowed in there.
Well, here's the thing. Kelly, hopefully Kelly's still watching. I want to say this because I'm going to forget it. I connected with Nick Scrivens, who owns Forefathers Apparel. You know those cool polo shirts? It's got basically all I wear. Forefathers is a Frisco company. They're absolutely exploding. And I thought there has to be a way for us to connect Forefathers with the Dads Group.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know if we need to make our own design. I don't know what we need to do. But Kelly, if you're watching, let's make sure we connect on that, because I'm going to have Scripps come be a part of this thing. And congrats, Frank, on the new job you locked down yesterday. So congratulations. That's kick ass.
Yeah, he told me about a little bit about it. So you got a job finally. It's awesome. And
Man,
I was giving 2 business cards. And shout out there, cabin. They called it a cabin. I called it a cabin.
A mansion.
Yeah, something that large can't be just a cabin.
Yeah, it's a compound
Yeah.
that is in the exterior finish of a cabin.
Yeah.
So it is
Yeah.
a Scarface-esque.
It's
If
a
Scarface
Lincoln
liked,
log.
yeah, that's right.
Or mansion, yeah.
That's right. Scarface really liked Bigfoot. That's what he would do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Cabins don't seat or sleep 29 people.
That's a good point. Each. Right?
Yeah.
You can't house 150 people in a cabin. A cabin is this big.
You're pushing it at 12
Right.
because there's 3 floors.
But check it out. I will
Definitely.
say this. Check out it's Stay and Play and Lost at Last. And it's Lost at Last.
Yeah, lost it last and both in Broken Bow.
Yes. Beautiful. They have their own pond and they stock the pond up. I wish I thought about this. They are pulling monster bass out of this thing. I mean, monster largemouth bass.
Damn.
So he went and I guess you can just go buy fish to stock up pretty easily. So they put some babies in there, and then he bought some monsters. Wow. So they're just go in there. The pond is about as big as, I don't know, this suite, 600.
really?
So you can just cast that thing in and just be ripping lips off all day.
One of the last times I went fishing, we cheated like that. We're out at the San Pedro Reservoir in California, and we weren't having much luck. Kind of a dry day. We look over, and this weird-looking truck pulls up next to this metal chute. Opens the door, and these fish come flying down the chute. I think we caught our limit in 5 minutes.
And those fish come out hungry too. They're ready to
And
go.
confused.
And confused. Yeah. What's this thing? Oh, let's bite it.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's too bad for them. No, really, I'm really happy with how things are going. Really happy with
Member groups are doing well.
member groups are doing well.
Probably better than expected, I'd say.
Yeah, I
From the
didn't.
responses I've seen and heard from people.
That's what it sounds like. The Dads group. I'm hoping it rains so we don't have soccer practice on Wednesday, so I can be up here for that. But it just sounds like they're all moving. Chris is going to be ready on the travel group soon. But I think it's just going the right direction. We're just pushing little by little, starting to see it. So still seeing a ton of new people coming in.
Which is the amazing thing to me. Since the expansion, every day there's 1 or 2 new people still, even after a year.
You want to get your mind blown a little bit. If you look at what we call in EOS our scorecard,
Yeah.
what would you guess our average new customers per day is?
Per day,
Uh-huh.
I'd probably say 3. Based on sitting here.
Our average over the last 13 weeks is 7.18
Per
a
day?
day.
Damn.
Average.
It's amazing that you have that many new people every day.
New every single day.
And all of them are mind blown at the show.
It's going the right direction.
Yeah.
Look, we're far from perfect, but we're pushing as hard as we can. And if you know someone who is a reliable bartender, is someone who can show up, can do those things, works their tail off, or if you see any of them, let them know. Come here. We are hiring a couple of bartenders now.
And we just lost Hayden.
Yeah, we just lost Hayden, and we lost Hayden for good cause. His business actually took over the EOS model. He's an integrator, and now he's pouring his heart and soul.
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna lose Adriana in a couple months.
That's right. So it's kind of the
They're kind of
downside.
the same thing. They're both have family businesses. They're blowing up.
Yes.
Hayden's family's got their contract they landed. Adriana and her sister or cousin, they're opening up their own restaurant based off their families.
It is a little bit of the bittersweet thing as far as the team that we have. We don't want those just kind of lull and goes.
Yeah.
We want the men and women who push. So yeah, there's a point where we'll graduate them, but they're kind of graduating, which is.
But when they're leaving on their own accord for better things, that's always awesome.
Agreed. It is something that we like seeing, and we'll just do our best to help develop them. But
And who knows, they may come back.
who knows? The door's always open.
Yep.
And that goes with Ted. That goes with a number of the people who
Ted better get Ted, if you're watching, get your ass back.
get your ass back, man. We miss you. We miss you.
We need your lexicon.
That's right. That's right. Well, I think that's everything for this morning. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for
as I can.
for everything you do for us. And Reagan Rogers says, I don't see myself going anywhere. Good, because I see you going somewhere and it's going to be up. So the thing about ISDs and working for the schools, they just handcuff you until you're 1,000,000 years old. Then they go, okay, now you can retire. So he's close. My mission is for Reagan for us to just continue to grow him so it gets to a point where he retires and moves to the next phase, and he's just running. He's running something with our family. That guy's got to stay close to the family.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you go anywhere. I'm stuck my handcuffs on you, not letting you leave. So Reagan is just
Him, Josh, everyone here is
everyone.
fantastic.
Josh, Mike, JB, Hayden. I mean, it's tough to see him, but it is what it is. It's just part of the game, and I'm very, very happy with the team. I'm happy to see how everyone's gelling. It's just it's a good time.
Yep.
Just enjoy it while we have it. So with that being said, life is good now. Enjoy it while we have it. Come in, enjoy a cigar. Be part of this family.
We out.
Appreciate you.
You do it.
We out.